my name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter-tier gamer on the face of this earth, and today you're probably wondering, how in the name of Kings Canyon did I even get up here? Well, it's simple, friends. Today I'm going to unveil to you all the unknown secrets of the training grounds, starting with the...
key to becoming an Apex legend is...
You shut your mouth, blood hand, I will brap you! Right, so you've all been to the training room before, so some of this stuff you're going to know, and some of it I think you probably won't, but in the spirit of fairness and dragging out a video as long as possible, let's do all of them. Alright, I can't be arsed to do all of them, but let's at least do half of them, and let's start with something nice and easy first. If you've ever looked up, you may have noticed that this is actually a big-ass Leviathan kind of set of bones or whatever. Now, I am fairly confident that that right there is the, and I'm pointing to the tail end of it, is a tailbone. I think it leads to the coccyx, if it isn't the coccyx, because the spine itself has these little sort of spikes on it that face towards the firing range, which tells me that at some point, this Leviathan may well have scored out a curly one exactly where you're going to be shooting those targets, which truly points to the fact that if you need to be in the training grounds to practice your aim, it's because the devs think that you are in fact a bag of shite in this game. The layers that these people have put in while coding it. Right, I'm just going to show you how to get a nice little vantage point, little perch that I like to sit on now and again. Just hit things with the Kraber and contemplate the meaning of life. And we're going to use the dinosaur bones, the Leviathan bones, sorry. So we run right here over to this edge and play tippy-toe on the spikes and then run across this beautiful rope. You used to be able to launch yourself off using a target pad thingy. Are you serious, you motherfucker? That is a little flag thing. I had to jump over that. It's pretty annoying. It can actually send you off the edge. And then just around here, that's about right. Oh, don't fall off here, because I'm not re-recording this shite. I'm pressing W like a motherfucker right now. I'm just about here, I think. Turn yourself around. Boom! So most of you probably know where all the targets are right now, but some of you may not be aware of the ones in the far distance, and the Kraber really does help point them out. So you can obviously see right over there, you've got that one up there, and obviously all that stuff at the front, but a lot of people seem to miss these. Look at those bad boys. Right over there, in the distance, waiting to be plucked. I don't even need to shoot at them. I know I'd hit them a mile away, no problem. And then, up there, look at those cheeky bastards sitting right there at the top. Those two, 743 meters away. Again, I would easily hit them, don't even need to... You want me to prove it? I'll prove it, no problem. Here you go, pal. Boom! There you go, that's definitely a hit. It's just it was too far away for you to see it. And finally, amongst the mist, if you look along and scan and scan and scan, eventually you will see, boom, there's a moving target right there, and there is 3 more. I actually don't really have a great vantage point of it, but they're there. Anyway, that's them. Once again, I'll also hit them, no problem at all. 449 meters away, boom, see, there you go, I definitely hit that, I know I did. I don't even have to look. Right, so one more thing worth pointing out is when you come sliding down there on your arse and giving yourself that burn that's not going to disappear for at least a month, it is actually one of 5 entrance points, and you come down the middle one. So not many people probably think to walk back up the hill, but there they are. There's door number 1, number 2, and that's the one you came out of 3. But what most people do not know is that in the one on the far left, they're all exactly identical, by the way, there is a secret to be found in here. And probably, I don't even think I've seen this on YouTube yet, but basically you come right out of this door here. So right on the very back wall is a clue to the next hero. So you just basically walk up to the back wall. It's pretty dark here, and yeah, there it is. Can you see it? Losers, gotcha! Alright, so some of you are probably wondering, how is it that Ragtag has access to a million gazillion care packages right now? So for those of you that don't know, when you've done your Pathfinder tutorial thing, he will at some point say, call down your Ultima or whatever. Well, if you want to get more care packages, all you actually need to do is simply die. And if you don't know how to die in the training grounds, I will show you. I'm an expert at dying in all areas of every single game. So yeah, the reason you would actually do this is because you don't get all the attachments. In fact, you don't get any attachments. So let's just open all these bad boys up, and I'm going to look for stuff for a longbow so I can, you know, mess around and play with the bits and bobs. 4 times, 8 times, and a heavy extended mag. They're the key ones I'm looking for. And yeah, I think the new and improved training ground will hopefully have access to all of those things, and that would be great. It will save me like half an hour, which is how long it took to summon all these things. But first of all, let me show you how you die. Prepare to be flattened. Boom! I think you can die this way as well. This is just like super aggro. Wait until it... Yep, there you go. I got my foot caught. Right, so now I have got myself a heavy extended mag, the barrel stabilizer, and the 4x8x. I'm going to go and have a little shot with the longbow, but first I'm going to need to pick up some heavy ammo. And, oh yeah, something else I've been doing in the training range, just as a little experiment, is I have been binding jump to mouse wheel down, which has actually really helped with bunny hopping. As you can see, it doesn't work at all on the fucking sand. Right, let's take a look at these little targets and see how much better it's going to be with the 4x8x. Just something you don't normally get a chance to do unless you actually lucked out on your 1k package. Alright. Do you think I can do it without the scope? Do you think I don't need the attachments? I'll tell you what. If I hit all 3 of these in a row, I will... Let's see if I can... Hang on, let's see if I can hit one first. Yeah! Easy. That was nothing to me. I'm not going to stand in the same place. Just going to... Here. Let's see. If I can hit the next 2 in a row, I will play Gibraltar for the rest of this season in ranked. Oh! Oh my god! Alright. Oh my god. I will actually try for the last shot. I will try. Wait. Oh my god! Ah! Oh no! Oh wait, did I say the rest of the season? I meant for one day. Oh my god, no. Fuck this. I'm pretty sure this one's been done to death, but I better just go through it anyway, because I just don't think I can bear to read the comments. But you missed the Nessie's ragtag. How could you miss the things from your own country? Yeah, right, well, here they are. There's number 1, sitting in there, taking a piss in a bush. Here's number 2, somewhere over here, if I remember right. There you go. Many times I've tried to suicide across here and failed because of that big stupid ass invisible wall, but here lies number 3 sitting in there. Very annoying that you can't unlock some kind of Easter egg by punching them. Honestly, you just want to see those little things get crushed or squished. Well, I do. Right, so here we are again, going over the precarious rope, and this is the one with the flag bits that seem to stick right through the... God, no! What the fuck? Honestly, was the purpose of those things just to piss people off? Because that's all they ended up doing. I thought I actually avoided them the first time. Oh, there's another one there. Right, so going up on top here, going right up through the rope. If you look down your Kraber scope, what will you see? It's Mommy Nessie with the 3 little babies. Get wrecked, bitch! Current theory in Scotland is that Nessie is actually some kind of giant eel. So, there you go. And if you land down on the bones, right over here, there is another one to be found. There we go. I have actually previously located it because I couldn't remember where it was. As you can see, it is actually peppered with bullets right now. And I'm actually impressed that it's still there, along with the artwork that I was intending. That was version 1, didn't quite get it. Version 2 has a much stronger outline, but is lacking a couple of additions, if you know what I'm saying. The only thing I've forgotten to show you right now is, in case there's any of those Easter egg hunters thinking, oh man, can't believe he's forgotten the most important bit. Well, I'll show you. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You just ascend these stairs right here, and you will find yourselves along a rock end here. And where the hell is this thing? I know what it is. Shut your mouths. In here, there we go. There's our little doggy, another little Easter egg from the devs, which again, I wish you could shoot right between the eye and... Oh my god. Look at it. It's triggered. That's a thumbnail right there. Alright, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I managed to stretch this out to 10 minutes. If I didn't, then rip my channel. Alright, take it easy, shut your fucking mouth. Catch you in the next one. Later!